Hello, hello. I am WilderMoss, and hopefully welcome to the woods. My internet is being super weird, so I hope this is actually currently streaming. Let me have a look at something real quick just to make sure I actually am live like I think I am. Let's see. Let's open Twitch here real quick and see if I can see myself. Am I here? Am I live? Hello? Stream manager. Let's have a look. Oh, I do exist, I think. Okay. Oh, hello Zevitz! Hello Lander! It's good to see you. Hopefully you can see and hear me. I hit stream, and then the internet, like, died. So I think this is working. Tonight is just full of technical difficulties. What if I open Twitch on my phone? Then can I... Oh, wait. Wait. It might be back. I do not want to run a wireless diagnostic right now. Okay. I think I exist. Alright, let's go back to Outer Wilds now that I've confirmed that I am in fact live on Twitch. Alright. Today is day number 1 of playing Outer Wilds, and I have only opened the game and made a profile name. Other than that, I have never seen or played this game at all before, so I'm very excited to jump right in. And if the visuals or audio at any point needs to be adjusted, please let me know and I can duck out and fix things. Like I mentioned last time, this is my first time streaming on this computer. Usually I stream Switch games and connect it to my laptop. So it took me way longer than anticipated to set everything up properly and figure out how to connect my controller and properly hook up the microphone here. Yeah, I do have the DLC too, Echoes of the Eye. I don't know what all the DLC is, since I've only played absolutely nothing of this game. But, I guess we'll figure that out when we run into it. Without further ado, before the internet explodes on me again, I will hit New Expedition. We'll jump right in, and I will get my cursor off the screen. Goodness. Oh, you're not sure what the DLC adds either. Well, I guess we will find out. Ooh, wake up. Okay. I am awake. Hopefully. I'm hitting Y. Did I still not connect the controller correctly? Oh. Oh. Hello. That is a planet. Can I... Oh, I can move. Oh, this is different. Hello. I'm used to... Oh! There's a person! Why am I drifting this way? What is happening? Controller? Oh, here's my sleeping bag. I guess I should... Oh, I stopped drifting. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was my controller being broken or if that was an on-purpose thing that was happening. I can roast a marshmallow. Let's do that. Whoa. Hello? What am I holding? Oh, this guy's some sort of alien. You have many eyes, sir. Marshmallow? Do I have... I don't seem to have a marshmallow. Oh, I can jump? Okay. Yeah, that was probably just Joy-Con drift. Although I'm not actually playing on Joy-Cons, so I guess regular controller drift. I am using my Switch controller still. It's the only controller I have. I really want to roast a marshmallow, but pressing Y just brings out this whatever this is. I guess I don't have a marshmallow. Oh, I like the music. I like all of the music so far. Even the menu music was good. Can I take this marshmallow? I guess I should talk to you before I just start taking your marshmallows from you. Hello, your name is Slate. Good to meet you, Slate. Okay, pressing the button that it's telling me to press still just pulls out this thing. Maybe I don't have the controller hooked up properly after everything. Yeah, trying different buttons here. If you or a loved one have died in a video game due to a Nintendo controller or drifting, you may be entitled to financial compensation. If only. I've died so many times in Breath of the Wild from the Joy-Cons just not responding. I thought I went into the options before I started of this game. Oh wait, it's daytime now? Okay. Note to self, time moves. I guess that makes sense. The only thing I know about this game is actually from you, Lander. It's that we're in some sort of time loop thing. So I guess it makes sense that there's a day-night cycle. Okay, this button doesn't seem to do anything. This button jumps. This button brings out this. These other buttons don't seem to do anything. What? Oh, that's screenshot. I guess the screenshot button is still the same. What if I go to options and I ask what the controllers are? Let's see here. What? Cancel is A and confirm is B? That feels backwards. AX and BY are swapped. That might be what's happening here. This is slightly less of a exciting intro to the adventure with controller shenanigans here, but we'll get this figured out eventually. View map is minus, but I hit minus and it didn't do anything. Oh, here comes the Aussie lad. Aussie, would you like to fix my controller for me? Oh, Ozzy, hello. Now you're hitting keyboard buttons. You can't be doing that, buddy. You jumped for me. Alright, you can look out the window. I'm working on, having a OBS overlay of Ozzy. But it's not ready yet, so I am still Ozzy-less on screen for the moment. But someday. There's a fix deep within the big picture mode settings. Your face buttons are different than Xbox ones, and it has no way of knowing what kind of controller you use. Oh, okay. Because I told it I'm using a Nintendo controller within the game itself for button prompt images, but I guess I didn't do that for Steam. Let me have a look at that, actually. Let's see, Ozzy, your tail is drooped over the side. If I minimize that, so I guess the screen is just stuck on the menu options there. Let's see, let's look at Steam. Oh, I cannot see anything. Do I have to quit the game to see the Steam options? Maybe I just play with mouse and keyboard for this evening and figure this out later. Can I play with mouse and keyboard? I know it's meant to be played on a controller. Resume? Okay, I can play with mouse and keyboard. Maybe I do this for now and then figure out the controller later. We'll go like that, so that we can see what all Outer Wilds has to offer here, instead of spending all of stream flipping through menus. Are these leaves on the ground? Wait, am I an alien too? What is my hand? Am I... Hello, sir, are we the same species? Sir or ma'am? Or they? Or other? E. Okay. I will talk to you. Oh, there we go. I can hit buttons now. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. I'm ready if you are. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics, with a pilot instead of the autoflight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down, you hear? I make no promises. I've never flown a ship before. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from the Hornfells at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Alright. Can I have a marshmallow, is my real question here. The spaceship is cool and all, but I want to roast a marshmallow. Yeah! Oh! Oh, I used the mouse for this. Okay. There we go. Let's set this thing on fire. Oh no. Oh, I burnt it. Oh no. Okay. We set it a little too on fire. There we go. Now it's nice and on fire. Amazing. Let's see. Q to put away, looks like. Keyboard better than controller is the only elitist gamer snob take that you have. Yeah, at least for tonight's stream of this, I will be joining you in keyboard usage over controller, mostly because I have no idea how to make my controller work. Alright, can I interact with these? Nope. Okay. Is that like a spork thing? What is this? It looks like a spork on the end. It's like camping gear. Camping spork. It also has like a bottle opener going on. I'm gonna get so wrapped up in all the environmental details. This happens when I play Zelda, too. What is this? Outer Wilds... I cannot read the small words at the bottom. Looks like a little water canister. Alright, I assume this is where I go when I have the thing I need. Yeah, requires launch codes. Alright. Jump. Okay. My jump is pretty floaty. I stay up in the air for a little moment. Maybe this planet has less gravity. It doesn't seem like we're on Earth. Hello? Oh. I can jump. There we go. Oh, more aliens. Hello. You're much smaller. Are you a child? I like your goggles. Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't ya? You better not have changed your mind. I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Sure. I guess it's good to practice. Before I kill me and the other guy crashing the thing. Need to fly model ship. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Let's see. There we go. There's up. Whoa. Oh, nope. Okay. Well. This is a little foreboding. Upside down? There it goes. Sorry, kid, I definitely have crashed your model ship. Okay. Well, that was not auspicious. Let's try that again. Let's see. Okay. Nope. No. Oh, it's going down again. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die so much in this game. Less likely to cause a fire when it's just 8 flamethrowers careening through the woods. It is. It actually is. I'm gonna set every tree here on fire. If not with this thing, then definitely with the real ship. Okay, whoop. Oh, I killed that one immediately. Oh, we got thrown up by the water spout? There it goes. Goodbye. Okay. I'm definitely going to die immediately. I guess it was good to practice. Thanks, kiddo. You're going to witness the first ship to blast off into space for apparently a while, and also the first death in space for who knows how long. Let's see, what else have we got? Anything else I can practice before I inevitably die? Everything seems to be made out of wood. This is a very rustic NASA. Hello, sir, or ma'am, or other. Oh, the water geyser. Nice. You are Porphy. Hello, Porphy. I assume I'm whatever species all the rest of these people are. Let's see, what do you have to say? Heyo, hatchling! I hear you're leaving us, to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. Let's see. What can I say? The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Excellent. Only our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Oh, I am definitely going to be living a trial and error lifestyle if flying that ship is any indication. There's a lot of barrels. Can I go in here? No? How about the geyser? Can I go near the geyser? Is there a way up here? Maybe? This one looks like it doesn't geyse anymore. Can I get up? No? Alright, take two. Will I get blown away? Oh, that's neat. What is that? Oh. Very lava-y kind of moon. Oh, did not make it again. Okay. Platforming is not my strong suit. We'll go one more attempt at trying to die by geyser. Alright, wait for it to go down. Maybe. There it is. Yeah! No! Alright, what's down here? Oh. There's actually stuff going on down here. And I drowned. Okay. I died in the tutorial. Oh, you are dead. I definitely died in the tutorial. Oh dear. Oh, wait. Credits? Hello? Do I get credits every time I die? We're gonna be seeing a lot of credits if that's the case. Well, shortest game in existence. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good start. Roll credits. Lots of people. Lots of people in making this game. How do I undie? Do I have to do the little chunk of tutorial I just did over again? Or does it leave me off roughly near where I died? Oh, it takes me to the menu. Certain parts of Echoes of the Eye can be intense for some players. If they become an obstacle to your enjoyment of Outer Wilds, a reduced frights option is available in the gameplay menu. Good to know. A new museum exhibit is now available in the Village Observatory. I don't know where that is. I died before I could get there. I guess new expedition? Oh, okay. I do have to start over. I will wake up. And we're back here. Does it bring me back here every single time I die? Hello, friend. Found one of only like 3 ways to die before leaving the planet. I bet I can find the other 2. Alright, we already talked to you, so I'm going to be rude in this timeline and not talk to you this time. Hello, child. Goodbye, child. Alright, well there was clearly stuff down there, like underneath, but I drowned before I could get to anything. Oh, there will eventually be autosaves. That's good. I guess I have to survive the tutorial before those kick into effect, though. Alright, let's... Oh, let's say hi to you. Talk to... Rutile? You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. Or, I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Let's go with the first one. They don't explode as often anymore. They're still probably going to explode a little bit, though. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Well, they're gonna burn a lot more when I'm flying them. Oh hey, another... moon thing? Asteroid? Oh, it's daytime again. Outer Wilds Ventures presents Postcards from Orbit. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. I guess that's where we are? The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you could take a snapshot of our village. Okay. Oh. Well, that is not the village? That looks like an observatory. How do I... Oh, wait. Is that the moon thing? The satellite? It is. Okay. So I can take pictures as it's moving. That's neat. I will leave that for now and investigate more later. Space shuttle astronauts before takeoff. How about blowing up? Nice. Yeah, this group of people seems to be fairly, non-technologically advanced to be doing space travel stuff. I mean, I guess if there used to be a lot more space travel, they have the technology. They've got satellites and stuff, clearly. But their NASA base camp is very rustic looking. Let's see, what else is back here before I move on? More marshmallows. Amazing. Can't go to space without marshmallows. A cute little flag on the jetpack. Another spork thing. Oh, I guess this is another model rocket. Whatever that thing is. Spacesuit. Interesting. What does this say? This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Fieldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. What happened to the rest of it? Did it explode? Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Herthian history. Amazing. So wait, is this like the museum then? If this is the old original space chair, and they've got the equipment and models. Interesting. Who are you? Ooh, Marl. Okay, hello, Marl. What are you looking at? You're either looking at the geyser or that big tree. Or space. That's also an option. So it's launch day, huh? Al's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? I agree 100%. If our launch pad is made out of wood, that seems like a problem. That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. See, that's also made out of wood, Harl. That wouldn't fix anything. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Or nice try, we all know you have it out for that tree. Oh, they were definitely looking at that tree. Alright. I'm gonna go in the launch pad is flammable? Ha! You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. The more I talk to these people, the more concerned I'm getting about my launch flight. What are your words of wisdom? Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. I like your musical instrument. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybeck's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Fieldspar's harmonica, of course, though Fieldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Oh, the signal scope must be... whatever I was... Oh, I have a flashlight. Nice. I didn't mean to pull that out. What button is that? F? Where... How do I pull out my field scope? I'm just hitting buttons now. That's the flashlight again. Well, I guess I'll figure that out later. I bet it's whatever I was pulling out instead of roasting a marshmallow at the beginning. Observatory. And the big tree that guy desperately wants to cut down. Hello! More children? What do you have to say? Hello, astronaut! You've got a cool hat. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide-and-seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. If you teach me how to take my signal scope out, then yes, 100%. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and I will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Alright. You didn't tell me how to take out my signal scope, though. Oh, here we go. Y. Okay. Frequency, hide and seek. Oh. Well, one of them is definitely in this direction. Oh wait, I see the kid. Okay. How do I get over there? Someone's going fishing. What if I go up? Do I take fall damage? Apparently not while playing hide and seek. Found you. Aw, you found me? But my hiding spot was super good. And that waterfall is super loud. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Alright, let's get away from the very loud waterfall. Yeah, if I ever need to adjust the volume, just let me know and I can do that. I haven't fully tested how loud the game is compared to me speaking. Alright, it looks like the kid is down here. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe I have to keep going? Or no, it was... Okay, never mind. That was that kid's. So the other kid is this way. Somewhere. Hello? Have any of you seen a child with a radio? Have you seen a small child? I think this is bringing me back to the other reading again. But there was definitely one this way. Let's see, 34 meters? So it is in this direction. Maybe... How high can I jump? Apparently not up there. Do I have to keep going up? What if I jump onto the roof? Clearly the one kid found a much better hiding spot than the other one. There we go. Alright. You up here, kid? You are amazing. You are much better than your friend at this game. I won! I'm happy. Congratulations. Thanks for playing with us. Excellent. I now know how to use my signal thing. Let's see. Oh, I could stand to turn myself up a little, but game audio is fine. Cool. Let me pause for just a moment. And oh yeah, I did turn my... I have the external mic turned down. Let's take it up ever so slightly here. Alright. And resume. Alright, hopefully this is a little better now. Who haven't I talked to yet? I haven't gone all the way up here. I got distracted by the children. I guess I just stay in their hiding spots now. Hello. Haven't talked to you. I like your hat too. Spinel. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Steep, that's where I'd go. Why's that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. But suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further. Oh no! I could be super rude and tell him he's being boring. I won't do that, though. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it was trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast! Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Will do. Whee! Oh, this is a cool stump. Big cracks. Okay, so apparently enough people have traveled into space and been to other planets before. I guess I have slightly more faith in their, space travel technology now. I guess if some people have been to a water world and come back alive to tell stories, tell fishing stories. Oh, that must be my ship. That looks like a bigger version of the little miniature one the kid had. Oh, and that's the observatory. Okay. Neat. Oh, interesting. Observatory, 0G Cave. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. From Dawson. Will do. It's in here, I guess? Are you Gossin? You are! Hello! Oh my gosh. You've got your own spacesuit. Have you been to space before, too? Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? I am a little nervous actually, yeah, but that's, less of a nervousness in my own ability to fly and more nervous that I'm gonna set this place on fire when I launch, if the platform is actually made out of wood. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. I've gotten better. I test flew a little toy rocket a few times and crashed every single time, but I stayed in the air for longer after the first time. Oh, you think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. No promises. Is this the lift? It's the only thing in the cave, so I imagine this is where I'm meant to go. You'd like to imagine the space program here is similar to the Kerbal space program. I wouldn't be surprised. Down we go. Oh, this is pretty. What are these tiny little gems? Oh, it's very dark. Wait, I have a flashlight. Yeah! Alright, here's the elevator. Hello? Zero-G cave. Up? Whoa. That felt like a higher jump than usual. I will suit up. Okay, up and down thrust. Oh, and just return suit. Okay, up and down thrust. Control and shift. Here we go. I can see why it is advised to play this with a controller. I do not have enough fingers for the keyboard, but we'll make it work for now. Let's see. Where am I going? Is this where I... No, that's the Zero-G cave is that way? I guess the rest of this is normal cave. A knife? Oh, Outer Wilds Ventures. Ventures is the smaller word there. Oh, a person! Hello! What are you up to? Hey, hey! Nice of you to drop down. Guess where I'm going today? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No way. You want to run off into space, that's your business, but don't make me, you know. Think about it. Bad enough we got this weird cave down here. You don't want to go to space? Do you know something? Do you know that we're going to set the entire forest on fire when I take off? Also, is that battery just like duct taped to the front of your helmet? It kind of looks like it is. I'm just getting in some Zero-G time. So you're going in there? In the cave? Huh. What? No, I'm fine. Great. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. What's wrong with the cave? You're making it sound so ominous. Woo! Wait, do I take fall damage? Okay, apparently not in this area at least. One of my deaths is definitely going to be to fall damage if I can't take fall damage. Oh, that is spooky. Okay. Oh, I meant to jump down, not over. What happens if I just walk down? Hello? Can I go down? Hello? Wait, which... Oh. Okay, now I'm headed down. I guess I should turn on my flashlight? 0 of 3 repaired. I'm supposed to repair something. I'm going to crash into whatever this is. I think that's what I just jumped out of. Oh. I guess this is what I meant to be repairing. Hello? Match velocity. I will do that. Velocity matched. How do I fix it? I've reached it. The cave. Fall damage is real in any direction given enough momentum? Oh no. Whoops, I'm drifting. So fall damage if I, like, fall sideways into something, that counts too. I guess it is space. There is no real up or down in space. Oh, I have to be closer to repair. Okay. I will weld this back shut. 1 of 3 repaired. Nice. So I guess I can't just go careening straight into the wall without taking damage. I bet that's another way to die before you get out of the tutorial. What is this thing, anyway? It looks like a big digger? Oh, there's another thing to fix. Okay. Bonk. Whoops. Oh. Maybe. Here we go. This is surprisingly difficult to control. I guess it's good they're forcing me to practice. Alright, where's our last thingy? What happens if I turn off the flashlight? Alright, not a whole lot different, I guess. Oh, it does make a difference when I'm closer to things. I guess the beam doesn't go very far. Alright, what else? Where's the last fix bit? Is it... No? Wait, was that a lantern? There's just a floating lantern. Oh, is it in here? Wait, I bet it's in here. Yeah, how do I get... Okay, this is gonna take some doing. Let's get inside. There we go. Now I can fix it. Maybe? Oh, I was too close. Yay! Training simulation complete. Was it a training simulation, or were they just using me to fix the stuff they didn't want to fix? Alright. I just kind of bounce off the walls. Let's go tell our buddy that, that we made it. I'm gonna take so much fall damage. Oh, ow. Okay. How do I go up? Up. No, this is... there is no up or down, but I want to go that up. Here we go. Okay. Is there more cave? What's up there? Is that where I came from? Did I jump down here? I feel like I came from up there, maybe? Because I don't see any other way in or out. I need like a map or something of this place. There we go. Up and over. Oh, nope. Okay. 50% fuel remaining. What happens if I run out of fuel? Does someone have to come rescue me? Do they have other suits with more fuel? Oh. I'm gonna run out of fuel just trying to get out of here. Okay, so I have to take the platforms. I'm assuming that one's too tall to reach initially. Which one? Did I hit this one first? Whoa. Oh wait, I can just jetpack up. I don't have to jump. This is way easier than I was making it out to be. Jetpacks for the win! Where's our buddy? Here's our buddy! What's up? I did the thing. Are you still nervous about the cave? Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Nothing much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Techite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Is anything on fire? Probably only a little. Oh no! I was asking ironically. Techite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. The sore's not going to mine itself, you know. You appear to be the only person doing an actual job, except maybe the fisherman, so I'll let you get back to it. Did I come from down here? Yes, I did. Okay. I bet there's a map, and I just haven't figured out the button yet. Alright, back up we go. He actually just saw your trading drone. I did definitely crash that. Probably outside the village. That thing went pretty far. There is no fall damage, only Newton's laws. Nice. Nicely done! Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Will do. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into your training. You got it? I'll do my best. You've given me just a little bit of training, though, like just now, with that training simulation. So, I'm probably still going to die a bunch. I have drowned once already. Have I talked to you yet? Are you another child? Wait, where did that go? Are you throwing rocks into the void? It just disappears. You have infinite rocks. You seem to have infinite rocks. Alright, what is this? Danger? Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to naked eyes. The good news is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you get hurt fooling around. Hornfells. Do I have a camera? Oh, here's a camera. Use camera. Interesting. Well, good to know, I guess. Here's another probably very loud waterfall. I'm not going to drown again. I assume Hornfels is up. Either up here or in the observatory. What is up here? I saw smoke coming from Youngbark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. From Techite. I guess that's the lookout tower. Jump in the waterfall. I could I could try to set a record for most number of times died before leaving the tutorial area. Hello! You are Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. They are cool. Can I hear things? Yeah! Oh, this is very good music. It's so chill. We should go visit them. And see if they'll play the banjo with us. I don't know if we have a banjo. But the lady, or sir, or they with the instrument implied that all the travelers have their own instruments, so hopefully I'll get one too. I wanna jam out in space with my fellow astronauts. What is that thing? Oh. Someone is whistling? Wait, is that the thing with the satellite? Oh, I can change the frequency. Oh, hide and seek. Or Outer Wilds Ventures. Okay. Interesting. How many in-game days has it been? They're like, oh, it's your launch day! And then it's been day, and then night, and then day, several times. I did not leave at the scheduled time. There's an achievement for dying within 60 seconds of starting a run. Oh no. Oh, I bet we can get that. Oh, Ghost Matter is one of the other 3 possible tutorial deaths. Yeah, I bet I could jump into that thing. I won't, though, since I haven't hit the autosaves yet. Then I'd have to redo the tutorial stuff again. We've got a little further this time, so I'm not gonna die on purpose now. I think just drowning is enough for this round. Although, oh, no, I can't get up there. I wanted to see the geyser up close again. Oh wait, I can see. They're in alignment. Moon alignment or satellite alignment. Okay, so the banjo player is on that one. And nobody is on the lava one, which I guess makes sense if that is actually lava. Does the kid just throw rocks 24/7? It kind of looks like it. Maybe that's the satellite. Maybe the fast thing is the satellite. Child, do you have a job in this society? Do you go to school? Do you help with anything, or do you just throw rocks? Hi, astronaut! You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gossin said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Should I tell him to stop throwing rocks? You know ghost matter is how Techite lost their foot. Techite lost their foot? Oh no. Whoa, really? That's so cool! Oh boy. I'm very tempted to touch it, but I don't want to do the tutorial thing again. We'll come back and we'll touch it later, or we'll find some other ghost matter to touch. Alright, I guess we go up here. Throwing rocks 24/7, what the kids did before the internet. Oh, you know, just an average day in the life of a prehistoric child. Just throw rocks into the void, into the ghost matter. Alright. East, Naomi Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. North, Young Bark Crater. I guess we are kind of in a crater here, huh? In our little base camp. Use scout launcher. Oh wait, I was supposed to aim something in a specific direction. Hold on. What's the sign down here again? I have to meet up with Techite for something? Young Bark Crater. Okay. That was... not that way. Young Bark Crater. Okay, so we want to aim towards the cave. With the scout launcher. Whee! Oh, we have to find the thing that crashed. Okay. We're getting close to whatever the other crater is. Oh, the scout landed. Okay. Oh, we teleported back. Neat. We'll launch again. Oh, there's the smoke. That's off ever so slightly to the left. So we'll aim it over here. And try to see what it is. That's definitely something. I don't know what to do about it though, so I guess we just bring the scout back and keep moving. Oh wait, I wonder if there's anybody on the green planet. Hold on. Oh, the flute player. Nice, we'll have to visit them too. Alright, well I guess last but not least the observatory. And then we'll see about taking off without dying. Still can't go into any of the buildings. It's a very pretty little crater that we're inhabiting here. Oh. Hello? That's just a statue. Are you the person I'm meant to talk to? No, you are Hal. Hey, hey, it's my favorite astronaut! Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Naomi text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish I could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out! Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Oh yeah, look at that, they do have fur. And cool horns. Oh, hello, Animarn! Welcome in! Yeah! Tonight we're playing a new game called Outer Wilds. I'm going to launch into space fairly soon here, and hopefully not crash. We're visiting the observatory right now. I have to get the launch codes. And there's a bunch of aliens, and I think, based on my hands and everyone else around me, I look like these guys. I am also an alien. And I gotta go find, gotta go explore and find some of my fellow astronauts out there. They're playing great banjo music. That dude has a very Jar Jar Binks vibe. Kinda, yeah. He doesn't have the, like, long duck beak nose thing. But they have got the, like, three-fingered hands. And then this guy, I don't know if this alien species is extinct? Our friend here was implying that we'll never get to meet them, or they'll never get to meet them. They're either extinct or, oh, they're an ancient species. They're either extinct or in hiding or something. Dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appeared to have been covered in a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as a part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from, or what happened to them. Ooh, they're a mystery. Interesting. Maybe we'll get to solve that mystery in our travels. If I can successfully launch without setting things on fire. Oh, I guess I should look at the photos, too. These are our fellow astronauts. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gossin, Slate, and Fieldspar. Nice. Oh, and they signed it. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew? Ben? I don't know how to pronounce that. QWERTY Top the Pie? Oh, this must be people who helped get the game. Are these the developers? Or people who helped support the game to get it launched? Oh, there's our flag. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system. Fieldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. Intentionally. That implies unintentional launches into space. What are these people doing? How did someone get unintentionally launched into space? They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adelrock. Well, my going into space is definitely going to be intentional. Maybe they got launched by one of the geysers. Hopefully they didn't hit the lava planet, or lava moon thing. Oh, hello! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to... Watching Outer Wilds. Thanks so much for following. I'm still in the tutorial area here, but we're gonna have a good time with this game, I feel. Oh, that's a cute little emoji. What is that? Asia Earth. Cute. Oh, is that what you're saying? The people are probably backers. That makes sense on our list here. That definitely makes sense. This is a cool building. Oh, are these the planets? Which one is ours? Oh, these are stars. Okay, stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen, and it starts to contract. Okay. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Oh, does it explode? Is this the star exploding? If the star is massive enough, it'll continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity, and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chirp's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, I guess if these people have space travel, they can, in the future, leave the planet before that happens to this planet star. Let's see. What have we got here? I have no idea what to make of that. This one is... something that maybe crash landed on the planet? Did this crash land on the planet too? I guess I should read about them here. Oh no, the reading is about the crystal. Okay. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa! Whoa! Hello? Can I walk on the ceiling? I cannot. I can just walk on the walls. Okay. Oh, okay. If I get too far, it doesn't work anymore. That is cool, though. Gravity just flips. What the heck is that? You're scary. What are you called? It looks like a... oh, it is an anglerfish. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. I hate it already. That is terrifying. Maybe that's what the guy saw in the story the fisherman was telling us. Wonder what the insurance is like for the museum to have that. What, this guy or the zero gravity thing? Because I feel like they're both definitely dangerous. Oh, this must be a little initial lander? The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to our Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. That would explain why this very rustic society has access to space travel technology. For example, this little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Oh no. Well, Useful technology, I guess. Maybe that's what was teleporting the little lander, or not lander, the thing we were throwing earlier to take pictures of the site where the thing crash landed. The little scout drone thing. Oh! Oh, are these skulls of the Nomai and bones? That looks like it's got the same horns. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers, and quite unusually, only 3 eyes. I wonder what they would make of humans with only 2. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Parthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Interesting. How do they feed this guy? He's in, like, a fish tank. Look at the little guy. It would be a shame if it ever got bigger. Oh no. Oh dear. I'm gonna find a giant one in space, aren't I? The fisherman's story did say it was a giant tentacle that attacked the other guy. I bet it was the back of one of these guys. Spooky. What is this thing? Is this... Can I interact with it? Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level. So what do you think causes it? This spooky motion. Ghosts. They're haunted. Haunted balls. Oh, the answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Adelrock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. I guess their moon is much closer than Earth's moon, so it would affect things strangely. I swear they weren't moving before. Although I guess I wasn't really paying much attention to them. I guess reading the thing triggered their whatever they were doing. Or maybe the moon was just right in the right spot at the right time. Let's see. Oh, what is that? Hello? Hold on. There's our whistling friend. And someone is playing instruments on that planet satellite moon thing. I keep wanting to call them planets, but they feel really close to be planets. Oh, good night, Animarn. It was good to have you here. Sleep well and don't have dreams about this monstrosity. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm definitely going to run into a giant one of those guys eventually, and it's going to be terrifying. What is this one? Oh, I bet this is more Nomai ruins. Oh. Oh, here's my translator thing. Let's see what it says. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. There's something cool outside I should see. Outside now? Is it... Oh, is it this thing? Yeah, I did kind of walk outside, ignore the objects immediately around me, and just stare at the sky. There's so many cool things in this little museum. Wait. There was something on here, right? Or am I going crazy and was looking in this direction? Wait. Hello? Now it's back. I'm going to read what this is before it drives me insane. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Okay. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play. But Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that the effect of it is extremely creepy. Yeah, I can get on board with that. I can agree with that, that observation. Oh, there's the moon planet things again. Okay, now it's over. What? I'm gonna run into, like, all of these things when I leave this little planet, aren't I? I'm gonna find weird moving rocks that happen because of the moon. I'm gonna find disappearing rocks. I'm gonna find one of these guys. I feel like this museum is prepping me for some weird nonsense that's gonna happen later. Oh, I didn't finish translating the things. What did I just hover over it and it translates? Untranslated, no my writing. Oh, wait. Oh, it's... if I move, it says different things. Okay. So this is Cassava's portion. And this is Felix? Fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. And then... I guess that thing doesn't get translated. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. It's the Rosetta Stone! Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Neat. There's a lot of really cool world building going on here, I feel like. Aside from the dwelling and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Interesting. Ancient pottery. Alright, last but not least for this floor of the Observatory Museum. New exhibit! The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Neat. Alright. Well, up we go, I guess. We've seen all there is to see in here. Ooh, big telescope. Oh. View map. Whoa! Hello? Oh. Well, I guess this is the view from the satellite. Neat. Okay, I can zoom. Oh. Wait. Maybe I'm not on the satellite, because that little red dot down there is probably the satellite. Okay. So those are planets. Those are extremely close, visible from our planet planets. Dark Bramble, Giant's Deep, Brittle Hollow, the Hourglass Twins, and Timber Hearth, which is where we live. And then whatever that thing is really close to the sun there. Interesting. Actually, though, what is that? It's going very fast. Some sort of structure? Interesting. The Hourglass Twins look like 2 planets. Are they rotating around each other as well? Oh, yes they are. Look at that. Neat. Giant's Deep seems to be the biggest, and Dark Bramble is a bunch of trees. Oh, I can move around. Okay, let's investigate a little closer. That's something. Dark Bramble is literally a dark bramble. The planet is trees? Or maybe the outside bits are the old surface and the planet like exploded or something. Giant's Deep has its own little moon. Brittle Hollow. Oh, Hollow's Lantern. Okay, so the lava planet isn't actually a planet, it's the moon of this planet. Of Brittle Hollow. Ember Twin and Ash Twin. And then here's us on Timber Hearth. And the Adelrock is our moon. Neat. We're all going pretty fast around our sun here. I wonder if this is like a real-time thing and the years are just very short. The day-night cycle seems to be pretty short. Whoops, that's not how to close that. There we go. Alright, I suppose I should talk to you. Hornfells! I found you. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and the local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you are in space? Ooh. Learn more about the Nomai, meet up with other travelers, go somewhere no one's gone before. That's the Star Trek answer there. Start with something small. I don't know, or I'm gonna wing it. I feel like these two are kind of the same answer. So much to explore. Yeah. Let's see. I kind of want to meet up with the other travelers. I wanna have some space music time. Find everyone and their musical instruments. I'll go with that one. You're going to check in with them, are you? Not a bad plan. No one knows the solar system better than our astronauts. Let's see. Chert is on the Hourglass Twins, Rybeck is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep last I checked. Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep after what happened with the giant fish monster thing. And, well, there's Fieldspar, obviously. But of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even alive. Fieldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. On a more cheerful note, you'll find Esker stationed on the Adelrock. They're not a traveler so much as a lunar local, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit nevertheless. Well then it looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. Oh Oh no! I'm ready to die in space! Oh no! I mean, that's what's going to happen. But, I'll say I'm ready to get off this rock. I won't be quite so pessimistic, even though my death is inevitable. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Thank you very much. Oh, and I have the launch codes now. Alright, I guess time to find... Nah! How do I look? I can't look directly up. I want to hear the banjo music! Time to go make some space music. You could call it a space jam. But oh, there's our friend with the drums. Amazing. Let's go make a space jam. Is there anything else I should interact with in here? Oops. Oh. I guess I could fall down the stairs. That'd be a dramatic way to die. Finally get the launch codes to be an astronaut and then immediately die falling down the stairs on your way to your ship. Can I interact with the telescope at all? It's a little high up for me to reach. Oh, I can read these. Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. Hi, I think I need to sit down. Are these the same? Oh, they're not the same. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Fascinating. Alright. Let's fall down the stairs. Or I guess it's a ramp, but same idea. Whee! Tutorial death number 2, let's go! Oh? Hello? Am I giving information or receiving information? Spooky? Sir, ma'am, or otherwise? Hello? Are you a magic statue? Oh, they're gone. They're not here. I was gonna say, did you see that? But my buddy isn't here anymore. They're gonna notice that it moved, though, right? Like, the eyes are open. Where'd my buddy go? I need to tell them about this. Did this change? No? Okay, same description. Did you... That was all images of my buddies and, like, this place. So I assume that was them taking information, not projecting information to me. Interesting. Well... Are you gonna move again as I leave? No? Okay. Hey, the statue moved! The statue moved! Did you get a good look at the Know My statue? Yes, and it got a good look at me! The statue looked at me and opened its eyes! Whoa, whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories, and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous. You're going into space! Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Thank you. You can see the statue moved, though. Like, it physically turned its head and opened its eyes. There's no questioning me on whether or not you believe that. You can see it for yourself, my friend. Have fun carving your stick, I guess. Maybe they'll be able to further research the statue while we're away. It was your first life. Talking to all the NPCs played really fast. Oh. What the statue saw, you mean? That makes sense, actually. 'Cause yeah, it did flash with everybody. Hey again, kid. Are you going to space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Don't worry, I'll probably come back. That's what Feldspar said too, but they never did. Hornfels will be really sad if you don't come back. Like how sad it makes them to talk about Feldspar, so you should make sure you don't get lost in space too. I will do my best, child. I will return. Which... oh, I was going this way. Wait, I wanna... is this back to the ship? I wanna talk to the instrument person one more time. I want to have an instrument. Do I get a musical instrument? I probably die if I jump off this. Which way is the instrument person? And how do I get there without dying? This feels like the wrong way to go for that. Stick carving is like 50% of the local economy. They do have a lot of things made of wood. Oh hey, this is where I started. Hi, friend! Alright. I'm gonna see if I get anything from the musical instrument person before I leave, since I know where I am now. Let's see, you were up this way? Yeah! Alright. Trouble is, every time a Hearthian leaves for outer space, that's one less musician in our orchestra. So, did you need something? Well, I already know where the observatory is. I'm all good. Take care of yourself up in space. Alright, I was kind of hoping you would give me a musical instrument, but, I guess I'll make my own instrument or something eventually. I don't know, I just want to have a space jam. I want to find all the folks and play music with them. Which direction did I come from? I guess it was this way. Gotta carve a lot of sticks to fund the space program. Many, many sticks. They have to use all their sticks to build their spaceships. And apparently their launch pad, which is made out of wood, I don't know how it doesn't catch on fire. Do you have any final words of wisdom for me, Slate? Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Alright. I will roast one more marshmallow. There we go. Oh, I caught it on fire again. Alright, burnt marshmallow. One more burnt marshmallow for the road. All the sticks go to the launch pad. Can I set the stick on fire? All the sticks in the local stick economy go to roasting marshmallows and building launch pads. Only the best sticks for marshmallow roasting. You gotta have the good ones. Alright, well, I've got the launch codes. It's been launch day for like 7 in-game days now. It is now launch night. We will meet our musical friends out in space. Clearly the sticks aren't that flammable. Yeah, I guess if the sticks are made from the same wood that my marshmallow stick was, then we should be okay. Oh, I'm just standing on thin wire mesh here, aren't I? How do I get into my ship? Do I go here? Oh! Yeah, the ship is also made of wood. Okay. I don't know what I expected from these people. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy! Amazing. Oh, and I have some plants! I guess this is my ship's oxygen creator. There's the hatch. I have even more wood inside of my spaceship made of wood, in case I want to set a fire on my spaceship. Oh, and so many marshmallows. This is excellent. I don't know why they're in a can, but we have our food preserves here, looks like. View ship's log. Okay. Oh, it's a map. View entries. Interesting. Alright. How do I... oh, leave ship's log queue. Okay. Still getting used to the controls here. Oh, it's one of these things. One of the gravity crystals. I guess, yeah, if I'm gonna have gravity well inside my ship, I need a gravity crystal. Caution, fire. Is this flammable? At least there's a first aid kit, I guess. Alright, well, it is now officially daytime again, looks like. So we will buckle up. And... liftoff / landing camera. Oh, okay. Do I... oh, okay, here we go. The landing pad did not catch on fire. Oh, we are already very high up. Whoa! Well, that was a successful launch. Off we go. What happens if I crash into a planet? Oh, I probably don't want to crash into the sun, though. That feels like it would definitely kill me. I do want to see what that thing flying around the sun is, but I don't know that I trust my navigation skills enough to successfully hit that thing without running into the sun. Let's see. What is... we'll go this way. What's this one? Brittle Hollow. Here we go. Brittle Hollow. I feel like I'm coming in a little bit sideways. Oh, whoop, nope, okay. That's not the right direction. Maybe I should have practiced with the kid's little remote control thing. Remote control plane before taking off into this one. Where? How did I get this far out? Hold on. I just want to go to Brittle Hollow. Is that the one where the banjo player is? I want to meet the banjo player. They have good music. I'm going really fast. How do I go slower? Yeah, I feel like I zoomed a little too hard there. I was too excited for takeoff. Aligning flight trajectory, returning to solar system. Yeah, I went too far. I went so far so fast that it autopilot kicked in. And is bringing me back to where I'm supposed to be. Missed it by that much. Missed it by several planet lengths. Okay. Attempt number 2 of getting to Brittle Hollow. I guess I could keep autopilot on and just tell it to take me there. Your launch was so successful you left the solar system. Alright. We're coming in a little fast, I feel like. Oh, are we gonna hit the lava planet? Or the lava moon? Let's not hit the lava moon. I don't want to do that. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that was uncomfortably close. Autopilot complete. Oh, here we are at Brittle Hollow! I almost had death number 2 by crashing head first into Lava Planet. Okay, how do I land? Actually, though, how do I land? Well... We're here! Autopilot loves a spicy approach. Rapid approach. Well, am I parked? Is there like a park button? Oh, I hear explosions. Let's see. Unbuckle. Let's see where we are. I feel like I landed a little head first here. Teetering dangerously on the edge of this... wherever we are. Yeah, I guess. Any landing you can walk away from. This planet has trees on it. It should have oxygen, right? Do I need a spacesuit to go on this planet, or do I just leave? Let's try just leaving. Oh, am I choking? Okay, let's go back. Oh no, okay. I did need a spacesuit. I survived the crash landing, but did not survive leaving. Oh, hello? Oh, is it going to taunt me with explaining my deaths every time? Showing me my memories again? Alright, statue, you can have my memories. Oh, I'm back here! I still have the launch codes. I don't have to do the little tutorial bit again. Alright. Hi friend. Are you aware that I have died? Oh, you're... Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep. But that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely just died. Okay. Note to self, wear a spacesuit when exiting your vehicle. Yeah, I'm gonna take your recommendation there, Lander. I have learned my lesson. I feel like I'm gonna die a lot in this game, but hopefully not by not having a spacesuit again. Can I have a marshmallow before I go? I'm gonna have another marshmallow. To recover from my traumatic death. Can't go wrong with a burnt marshmallow. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to have another one. Just one marshmallow is good. Wrong button. Okay. Well, we still have the launch codes. So I'm just gonna go again. And we'll try that again. Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to make sure I don't forget it by just keeping it on. There we go. Let's see. What else is over here that could possibly protect me? Little Scout. See beyond the horizon. Illuminate dark areas. Detect hazards. Test the environment. Okay, so I have a scout drone thing. That's handy. Handy dandy. An axe, in case I need to chop the wood of my ship, I guess. Bunch of rope. These are probably just for decoration. I probably don't actually need to use these. But the environmental detailing is nice. I like how the computers are literally held onto the wall with rope and string. Oh, here's a map. Planetary chart of the Outer Wilds. We're going to go for Brittle Hollow again. Oh, the interloper. That's that... Is that the satellite? Or is that that thing far out that we saw on the map? We'll investigate later. Alright, take 2. Did it take my helmet off? Do I no longer have my spacesuit on? I guess I'll make sure to check before I go onto the planet again. Okay. Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Hello? This is not a successful takeoff. At least I landed on the landing pad again. And not somewhere in the woods. Alright, I'm gonna keep my hand on the button this time. There we go. We can see the rest of what's on our starting planet. Oh, I guess we could go over and investigate whatever this thing is. That looks spooky, though. Oh, we're gonna crash. Okay. What does autopilot do for me here? Can I autopilot? Will it get me out of this? Oh. Hold R to roll? Let's roll. Oh, I sent out the scout. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Retrieve scout. I am clearly an excellent pilot. They have picked the correct person for this job. I'm gonna hit this giant spiky tree thing, aren't I? Let's roll again. Let's see, R. There we go. Okay, I'm right side up. Whee! Away! Let's get away from our planet's gravity. There we go. Correct person. There's only like 50 of you total. True. I guess they had limited options in who they were picking for this job. I've gotten my ship space jammed. I can have a musical space jam in my jammed spaceship. Alright, back to Brittle Hollow. I did land close to a building the first time. Maybe we can find that building. Maybe there's somebody there. Maybe that's where our musically inclined friend is. Yeah, I almost hit a moon again. I am clearly a wonderful pilot. Oh, I'm missing the planet. Hello? Let's do autopilot again. That was not bad the first time. Stage 1, aligning flight trajectory. Stage 2, accelerating towards destination. Oh, my first launch. Okay, so the game automatically gave me the first launch successfully. That makes sense. And then I have to figure it out from here on out. Okay. Almost hit the lava moon again. Now we just gotta figure out how to land. Autopilot doesn't land for you, apparently. Oh, let's not fall into that thing. Oh. Exit ship to repair landing gear damaged. Spectacular. We landed right side up this time, though. Put away? Oh, was that my scout thing? I still had that out. Okay, spacesuit back on. We're not dying of lack of oxygen this time. We have 100% fuel and full oxygen. And according to this sign, we just walk near a tree to get more. I don't know how we get more fuel, but we'll figure that out later. Yay! There's the moon for this place. Are you... Is anybody on the lava planet? Doesn't sound like it. Is that them whistling? Nice. How do I repair my landing gear? Do I need an object or do I just stand near it? Oh, okay, I guess I just stand near it. Did I... Is that it? I fixed it? Cool. Okay, if I stand near this tree, is this tree alive enough to give me oxygen? It does not look like it. So I do, in fact, have to find a tree with leaves. Oh, oh no! Uh-oh, what happened to the stream? Did my internet explode again? Hold on, let's have a look here. What is happening? Okay, we're back. It looks like we're back. Yeah, my internet was being weird at the very beginning of stream. I'm live now, but it was down for a bit. Connection briefly interrupted. Okay, good to know. I'm not sure what's happening with the internet, but it's been weird today. Hopefully it'll hold steady. Oh, I can't jump up there again. I guess I go down if I can't go up. Oh, that looks... Whoa! Hello? This looks dangerous. I don't think I should be here. Am I gonna get sucked into whatever this is? Oh, this is trippy. Hello? I'm trying to escape something. Gravity is being weird. Oh, there's a building. Let's go over that way. Maybe it's a building? Unknown. What is this? Can I hit it? Oh, I missed. Well, there's my ship. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Okay, we need to find a tree and a place where gravity works. I feel like that thing's sucking me in. How do I escape? Let's go over this way. Maybe? Oh, oh, nope, hit it too fast. Okay. Whoa, where am I now? Did I die? I feel like I'm not dead yet. It says my ship's over there. Am I in space? Wait, did I get teleported? Did that thing teleport me? Wait, there's twin planets. Do they teleport to each other? Because it says my ship's over... there? What? Well, I'm definitely gonna die of not having enough oxygen. Let's try to find out where we are before that happens. That looks like the same thing we saw earlier. What is that? That's not another planet? Is that the other planet? Oh, we are way farther away. Okay, that's not the other twin planet. We're somewhere way out in space. I guess I should try to get back to the planet. I'm not gonna have enough oxygen to make it there in time. 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. Alright, well, it was a good brief life. Back to our marshmallows. It's prompting me to roll. Oh, I can spin. Okay. That doesn't help me in this situation, but it's good to know. Match velocity of the sun. Neat. Next time we should land closer to a place that has a tree. Is that home planet? That might be home planet. It looks like it's got craters. Yeah, Timber Hearth. Hello, home planet. We will gaze at you as we run out of oxygen and die. At least I remembered to put on the spacesuit this time, though. We're making improvements. Have all of my deaths so far been suffocation? I guess I drowned the first time. Although that's still dying from lack of oxygen. Take my memories, statue. Have my experience. The purple streams look kind of like the language. The language on the rocks in the museum. Hello, friend. We're back. Do you say anything different this time? Oh, I can say different things this time. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, so the time loop is a death time loop. Every time I die, it's launch day again. Alright, well, marshmallow time. Gotta recover from my... Oops, no. There we go. Gotta recover from the latest traumatic death. A toast to the ship. It was not the ship's fault that we died this time. I guess it technically wasn't the ship's fault that we died any of the other times either, but... I'm blaming the ship for my death when I didn't put on my spacesuit, because it didn't tell me to put on my spacesuit. I saw trees with leaves and assumed that that meant the planet would be okay, because this planet's okay, and it has trees with leaves. Alright. Attempt number 3. Where are we going this time? I guess we can still be trying to go back to the planet we've died on twice now. You reconnected just in time to see me die in space. Oh no. Yep. Another suffocation. Off we go. And we're not gonna crash into our own home planet this time. Here we go. Brittle Hollow. I won't engage autopilot this time, so that I can get good practice. And we'll look around for where we want to land before we do land, so that we don't strand ourselves somewhere. Let's go. Looks like there's buildings over here, or something of interest over here. That is a very fiery rock. Are you going to crash into the oh, you did! Okay. Let's have a look at the planet's surface where the rock crashed. Oh, looks like there's no trees here, though. Oh. Another bonk landing. We're upright, though. Let's have a look. Where are we? Do I need to fix the landing gear? I certainly landed at an angle. Landing gear looks okay, though. Oh! I feel like that would definitely kill me if I were standing under it. Let's not go that way. Whoops. Alright, we're up. This is a snow and ice area. Let's go to that building. Can I climb? Or do I have to jetpack and jump everywhere? There we go. Okay, we're not too far from the ship. Does the ship refill our gravity? Whee! Bunk. Or not gravity. Refuel our oxygen, I meant. I assume it does. This looks like it's one of the Nomai buildings. I have cool boots. Oh, wait. There's something I can translate! I can translate over there. There's language! Okay. Jetpack skills go. Oh. Nope. 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 Alright. That didn't quite work, but we'll try again. Oh, hello, Lizard Squared. Welcome. Oh, there's another building over here. Let's see. Anything to translate here? Ooh, there's a shiny purple thing. Let's see what the shiny purple thing is. Oh! You are very dead. I'm sorry. What? The internet isn't cooperating. Let's see. Are we back? We might be back. Oh, okay. I can see myself again. Grizzly Baritone, you're back. Hello. Okay. Lebanon, I can... Okay, you're back. Is that how you pronounce your name, by the way? Lebanon? I can see that you're here. Okay, I think whatever the internet was doing, it's decided to exist again. I don't know what is happening tonight. It's been fine for all day, and then for some reason, this evening, I decided to stream and the internet was like, no, you're not. I had it the first and third times. Lebanon? That one? Okay, cool. Cool. Lebanon 762. I'm assuming saying the numbers out loud is probably not how you would like to be referred to, unless you would. I don't know. Maybe you do want the numbers in your name there. It's good to have everybody here. Let's see. We left off... I was translating things before the stream exploded. Translating the Nomai ruins. We found some bones. I don't know when it quit. There's bones down here. And then we're gonna see what this says. Clary, to our friends on... Noises? I keep hearing noises and thinking there's gonna be like a jump scare or something. To our friends on Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from the White Hole Station, on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Poke. I don't know how close it is to Noah's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Poke. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. Poke. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Poke. Don't tell Cassava. Let's see, who is this one? Oh, Felix. This is one of the people who wrote on the one that's in the museum. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower. Although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Okay, so that was a black hole we fell through earlier. Interesting. Can I... Oh, ship log updated. Remove scroll. What happens if I remove the scroll? Whoa! Oh! Okay, that's the writings. What do I do with these? I'm gonna put it back for now, or maybe I bring it to the ship. We should go to the ship anyway, because I'm low on oxygen. But that's neat. I like these ancient people's art. They have good art. Alright. Scroll does not fit. Oh, there's other things to place in here. Okay. Scroll does not fit. Oh, another skeleton! You're just sitting. You're chilling. It looks like you at least died peacefully. Alright, well I don't really know what to do with the scroll yet, so let's put it back for now. So that I can read it again later if we want to. And I should find the ship before I suffocate again. Ship, where'd you go? Oh, uh-oh. No! What? Oh, that way. Okay. That is a big hole we do not want to fall down. We'll go around. Ah! I'm stuck! How do I... Jetpack? Whoa, jetpack. Okay, there we go. Ship is this way. Oh, I might die before I get to the ship, though. This jetpack is tricky to control. Wait, my ship is up there? But this is the planet I landed on. Where did the ship go? Why is it over there? Did it go into the black hole? Ship has absconded! Alright, well, I guess we also jump in the black hole and hope we can reach the ship on the other side before I die again. Ship! Ship, come here! Oh, we're gonna crash into the ship. Ship, let me in! Ship! No! Ship, come back! Please! Where am I? Alright, I'm suffocating again. Oh dear. The statue, seeing all of my memories, is going to be like, this lady's an idiot! They're gonna see all of my dumb deaths. And it's gonna be funny. I touched the ship. I, like, ran into it on the way. I hit it. I just couldn't... Can you grab things? I guess I was holding the scroll, so I can grab objects. I don't know if I can grab my ship. Well... Do I have new dialogue with you again? You know the ship is a death trap, right? Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? Alright, marshmallow for the road. I wonder if there's a way to toast them without setting them on fire. I just set them on fire every time. It was nice to see you again, Slate. I'm off to die. Okay, maybe we go to a different planet this time. 'Cause that one seems to have some weirdness with getting back to my ship safely. Oh wait, that thing to get in and out of the ship is kind of like the elevator thing we saw on the planet with the purple lifty thing. I imagine whatever's in the ceiling there is probably what causes it. Oh, I should put on the suit before I forget. Health and fuel full. Okay. I imagine if I get hurt, I click on this and it heals me. And I come here for oxygen. Alrighty. Off to a different planet. The ship is a death trap. Suffocated 3 times. Yeah. Technically it hasn't been the ship's fault. Although it did kind of abandon me. That one time. Maybe we go to the moon this time. Oh, we're in the atmosphere again. We need to get a little higher. Adelrock? Adelrock, yes. That's how you say that one. Let's go to the Adelrock. The ship took you to all the places where I suffocated, so it's kind of the ship's fault. Yeah, that part's true. If I hadn't gotten in the ship, I wouldn't have died. Alright, we have once again missed the planet. Can I land? Oh, there's a big bite out of that thing. How do I... Nope, that's getting further away. Come back, little moon! Come back! Come back! I want to land! I probably shouldn't... Actually, no, I probably should land in the crater, because I'm not good using the jetpack. So I don't know how I'd get back out of the crater if I did land there. Come here, moon! I'm just kind of spinning around it. Oh no. Moon! No! Okay, we're gonna autopilot. Bring me to the moon. Now I just have to... land. Okay. Oh, wait, there's a landing mode? Oh, that's the... okay. That just looks at the ground. I probably should be using landing mode when I land, huh? Well. Alright, little ship. Don't you ditch me this time, okay? We'll stay a little closer to our home planet. Oh, hey, there's that thing. We should probably check out that thing at some point. The weird marks on our own planet. Okay, we did not, in fact, land in the crater, so I don't know how we're getting back to the ship once we are in need of oxygen again. Oh, here's a little crater. Let's see. We're on the dark side of the moon. Oh, here's something. There's... oh, whatever they were building is a little underfinished, looks like. Whoa! Too far. No! Back! Back this way. Nope. Okay, that was way too big of a jump. What if I jump without the jetpack? That would probably work better. Oh, the jetpack kicks in automatically. Good to know. Whee! Okay, here we go. Read. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rybek's banjo for Biddle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Fori and Gossin that their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybek's doing okay. That oaf. I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 67. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I better talk to Nice. I assume is how you pronounce that name. Alright, well, let's see. Let's test with our signal scope. There's flute playing. That's definitely a harmonica. Where's the harmonica coming from? Right there. So not near our crater where we had the tutorial. Oh, it might be coming from whatever crash landed on the planet. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to explore our own planet at some point here. Back over. I feel like there was another structure on the moon somewhere. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, is that... oh! Oh, hey! What's up? Trees detected! Oxygen refilled! Amazing! How are you growing trees on the moon? Hello, friend! Yeah, you must be Esker. I like your hat. Oh, hey, it's you! Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. I mean, I kind of figured it was a lunar outpost, being that it's an outpost on the moon. Does it have an official name other than the Lunar Outpost? When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to, fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Given they're made of wood, I'm not surprised. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. Don't go! Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Church comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary space flights. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control. Hornfels and Gossin mostly. And they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you. I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. What is that you're whistling? Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map. But the Adel Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. Well, thanks for the info. I'll talk to you later. I love your little moon rocking chair. And your little pillow on the log. You've made a very cozy little area out of a pretty desolate place here. Oh my gosh, can I roast marshmallows here too? I can! Yay! Wait, I took my spacesuit off. I guess that guy's, or gal or they, is not wearing a spacesuit. I'm probably fine here. None of the friends we've met have mentioned any sort of pronouns, so I'm just gonna call them all they. Alright. Yeah, I gotta take off my mask to eat my marshmallow. Excellent. Can I do anything with the radio? Alright. I'm gonna break into your house. I cannot break into your house. Can I sit on your chair? I can stand on your chair. I can jump repeatedly on your chair. I don't think I'm meant to stand on— oh, there we go. Okay. It was glitching out there for a moment. The Hearthians all use they, them. Good to know. Excellent. Oh, there's more marshmallows up here. Oh, refill jetpack. Although I'm mostly good on fuel, so I won't bother for right now. It's a very cozy fire. Non-binary aliens for the win. Oh, and you get a good view of the sunrise here. There we go. I'm a little concerned the sun is going to explode based on the museum that we found at the beginning and the description of exactly how the sun explodes eventually. Oh wait, it's the sounds. Maybe if I'm near the trees I don't need— yeah, okay. I don't hear the sounds of me breathing with the oxygen tank over here. I guess being near the trees and in this area I don't need the suit, because they're not wearing the suit. But then once I leave this crater area, Then there's the breathing sounds. Surely the sun will not explode. Oh no. Okay, so places near trees, I'm fine without the suit. Away from trees, danger. Is there anything else on the moon to explore? They said something about, well, I guess the thing off to the right there is, or the left is my mini-map. It shows my little footprints and blue dots. Here's the ship. I have made a big loop. I've traveled on the northern end of the moon. Let's go to the south end for a little bit before we leave. If I can jump out of this crater. There we go. With the help of the jetpack. I gotta learn how to fly the jetpack better. What's at the South Pole? Oh, there is stuff here. Okay. This is... this looks like it was a window? Some sort of building? Can I pick this up? Or is that just... oh, that's just, okay, part of the architecture. I can't pick it up like I had the scroll. Oh, I can do something with this. Oh, wait. I can move it? Oh, what? It moves. Whoa, that lined things up. Hold on. Am I moving? The building is moving. That lined up that to look at the sun. What do I do looking at the sun? Is there some sort of, like, planetary alignment thing that happens? Oh wait, that looks interesting. That's back on our planet. We should go to our planet again after we die next time. We shouldn't leave, we should just explore. Oh, there's stuff down here. Tree! And more to read. Are these just lights? I assume they're just lights. I don't think I can do anything with those. Recording! Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself? It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life! Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific? I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Brittle Hollow, eh? That's where I attempted to go and died several times, so maybe we don't go there right now. But we'll keep that in mind, that there's interesting things on the pole. Oh, this is like a bookshelf. It's got a scroll. Nice. The Nomai had an eye for design, looks like. And I can put it in the wall. Yeah! There we go. Let's see. Thatch. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than its eye signal locator is. Coolius. Iona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend a building on that planet. Plume. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Felix. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kunoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Plume. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Interesting. Ship log updated. There's stuff to explore at the poles. Can I do anything with this, or is it decoration? Looks like decoration. Alright, how about this one? Coleus. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant Steep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one location. Felix. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Felix. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. Cassava. It saddens me to post this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Ooh, the eye of the universe. Thatch. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. That must have been what they were looking for. Thatch. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out. Oh no! Are we back? Is the stream dead? Oh, wait. Back. Okay. The internet is conspiring against me this evening. Oh no. It was loading again for a moment. Okay. I can see myself again on the stream manager, so I think it says live but unstable. Poor network connection detected. Is it the internet? Oh, what the heck? Hello? Wait. Was that? What? Hold on. I was looking to try to fix stream, and then I died? What was that? Maybe that was the sun exploding. Yeah, because that was like a big blue... I was facing the sun, right? I wasn't actually looking at my screen for a moment. Okay, I think that was in fact the sun exploding. Does the sun explode every round eventually? Or is it just if you're on the moon there? How long was that round? Is there... maybe there's a timer. Hello, my friend. I have a feeling you're going to give me the same, 2 talking points. So I'm just gonna burn a marshmallow and head on out. Okay. I'm going to not go to the moon this time and see if the sun explodes elsewhere. Actually, this time, we're gonna... Actually, yeah, we are gonna put on the suit. Even though we're staying on our home planet this time. I wonder if our home planet is like the moon, where only the crater areas with trees are safe. We're gonna hang out on our home planet and see if the sun kills us here. Let's go... Whoops. Let's not crash. And go here, because it looked like this is where the whistling was coming from, maybe. Or not the whistling, the harmonica. Ow. Okay. Crash landing, but we're alive. Port hull damaged. You know what? Let's not be up against the spooky looking plant. We will crash land right here this time. Oh, I forgot. There's still the landing look. Oh well. Someday I'll remember that one. Okay, we'll get relatively flat on the ground. Oh, that is not the correct button. I mean to do Q, not escape. Okay. Let's see what this thing is. And... that looks spooky, so we will send the scout. Scout, are you going to die there? Oh, the sun will explode here? Okay, that's good to know. That means it's actually okay if I die in a stupid way, because I was just gonna die via the sun anyway. Hey, is that a person? Friend! Oh, I probably... I probably shouldn't have landed on the spikes. Hi, friend. Are you the one who came out here? Oh, I should put the scout away. Nope, that's the camera. There we go. Put away. Are you the one? Yeah, you're Tektite. Hi, Tektite. You're the one who came out to investigate this thing. Heyo, hatchling! Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? I did take it into space, and then I died a bunch. And then I decided to stay on this planet instead for this round. Me? I saw something crash over the horizon, and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here for myself and take a look. What crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. Looks like some sort of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before, and trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? I mean, if it crash landed here, then yes, it's inherently extraterrestrial. It kind of looks like something that might have come off of dark bramble. Whatever it is, it put its roots down in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. And no one can move an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed. Or what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Alright. Yeah, that looks pretty, threatening. It's very spiky. It looks a little like the Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Or like a corpse flower. The flashlight doesn't do anything. Scout launcher. Go! Snapshot. Oh. Okay. Come back, Scout. What happens if I go at a slightly different angle? More roots. Anything else? Oh! Oh! Anglerfish! Oh no. Okay. Wait, there's an anglerfish inside of that? Are you like a pocket dimension? What happens if I shoot it in this way? Error duplicate signal. I only have one scout though. How is it a duplicate signal? Yeah, definitely Stranger Things vibes. Oh, there's the fish again. The anglerfish has trees. Wait, is that a fire? Oh, it got stuck. Okay. Oh, I can rotate the camera. Hold on. We'll find the fish. And then when it crash lands... Hopefully it crash lands. Yeah, here we go. Okay, there's the anglerfish. It'll land... there. Okay. And I can maybe rotate the camera? Wait, this is out the back of the fish. There's a tree inside of the fish's mouth, and the fish is inside of a tree. It's fish treeception. The evil plant has a fish inside of it, and the fish has another evil plant inside of it. So it must be like a pocket dimension or something, because this plant is definitely not actually big enough to literally have a giant anglerfish and trees inside of it. Definitely a portal or pocket dimension. Can I run into the spikes? Can I die via spike? Okay, I cannot stab myself. I bet if I fell on it, that probably wouldn't be great. I probably can't go in there, huh? That seems like it would be a bad idea. I don't think I can even fit. Is this ice? This looks like ice. Why is there ice here? I imagine a crash landing would be pretty fiery. Tentacle fish monster. Nice. What all else is out here? We're all good on oxygen, so we can explore a bit. How far? Oh. Plants in the way. How far could I go here without needing to exit? Is there like a cave or something? Or do I have to jetpack my way out of here? Is it doing anything to the native trees here? Other than crashing into them and smashing them up? It's not like poisoning them or something, right? The trees seem relatively okay, other than being slightly sideways. Interesting. Well, we found that person. Oh, you're heading out? Well, see you later. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for following. I hope you have a good evening. It is getting pretty late. I probably won't keep streaming for much longer. To everyone who is new here, I am WilderMoss. I generally stream every Saturday, or not Saturday, every Sunday evening. Although Sunday evening usually turns into Monday morning, because I go pretty late. I'm, Eastern Time, United States. So, thank you for tuning in to everyone who's here. I am going to keep going a little bit longer, but I just wanted to real quick introduce myself and say hello to anyone who might not have, watched me before. I'm seeing a lot of new people here tonight. Yeah, it's good to have folks. Good to have people here for this new game. I'm excited to continue playing it. Oh, and excited to take fall damage falling off of cliffs. Oh no. I'll get better at the game with practice. This is only day 1. Some of the trees seem to have a slight case of having fallen over. Yeah, it's not particularly healthy. This one's super long. I bet I can walk on that tree. Yeah, I'll do a couple more rounds. You know what? I could just walk up the hill. I don't have to jump. I'll do a couple more rounds and die a few more times before calling it a night here, but I won't go for too much longer. I know it is past 1 already. And folks have work and school and such in the morning. Alright, balance beam time. Let's get out of the crater. Oh no. Okay. This may take a few tries. If I use the jetpack a little bit to help. I guess I also don't need to be holding this thing while I go. The scout is not needed here. Okay. We have the jetpack to assist if needed. And we're gonna take it a little slower. And get out of the crater. Yeah! Okay, so there's the planet that has the black hole in the middle, and its weird poles. It seems to be extremely hollow. And then there's the moon, with our buddy whistling away. There's some trees over here. Let's explore the planet without our ship for a bit. We don't seem to be using up oxygen, so I think we're safe to... Oh, a geyser! Nice. We're safe to breathe out here. I don't have to worry about getting to the ship in a timely manner for oxygen reasons. Though I suppose I do have to worry about the sun exploding. I was headed for the trees, but I guess we'll check out the geyser since I started walking in this direction. Yeah, the sun is definitely changing color, isn't it? Yeah, okay. It probably destroys the thing floating around it first. I should explore that at some point soon. For now, though, I want to see what these geysers are all about. It'll probably kill me if I jump in it again. Although, I have a suit on now. Because when I jumped into the geyser the first time, in the little tutorial part, it did kill me rather quickly, but I wasn't wearing a suit, so I drowned. I bet I can go down there now that I have a suit. But then I'll run into the oxygen problem again. Why can't I get past this ledge? I'll go around the other way. Hello? Oh yeah, there's... Oh, here comes the water. Woo! Oh, wait. That shot me up. Maybe that's how they got into space. Nice. I did not take fall damage. Maybe that's how they said they, in the museum, there were some unintentional space trips. Maybe people got thrown up by the geysers. Sun's looking a little pink there. Okay, what else is there other than geysers? I'm not gonna jump down them now because I feel like I don't have very long before the sun explodes on me again. Is there anything interesting with the trees? Or are they just for oxygen purposes? The geysers remind you of Spore. Yeah, they kind of are, like in the Spore games. It's been forever. I played one that was on the Wii. One of the Spore games. I don't remember the title of it, but it had like an actual plot and stuff. Sort of. It was a bare bones plot from what I remember, but there was a story there. I forget if that one had any water-themed areas or not. Is this our home place? Oh no, it might not be. Hold on. This looks a little different. That was Spore Hero. Oh, yeah, okay. Spore Hero was the title. Yeah, and the geysers would throw you in the air. That was a fun game. I haven't revisited it in years. Years and years. Let's see. Oh, that is the wrong button. There we go. Chirt's research notes. Property of Chirt. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Interesting. If you think about it, Outer Wilds is basically a space stage from Spore. It's not at all. We are weird little alien creatures. That part we have in common. Okay, so apparently there's a quantum moon no one can land on. But there's a signal in this area related to it. I bet I would take fall damage if I fell there. Let's stick to the bridge. Anybody down here? Oh, another really loud waterfall. Maybe we'll find our, missing astronaut friend. Woo! Oh, another geyser. Unidentified signal nearby. Let's... oh. Well, there it is. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, it's over here now. It's moving this way. It's getting... farther? It's getting farther away. Where's it going? It's very pretty. Interesting. Okay. Maybe that's related to the quantum moon. Big ol' pool of water. Were there signs here, or am I going crazy? Thought I just saw a signpost. Here's the signpost. Hey! Weird rock! Are you gonna disappear if I look away? It's gone! What? Wait. It's a tree now? Or did I look over too far? Did it turn into a tree? Or am I looking weird? Wait! Am I teleporting? I thought the rock was teleporting. But I was next to the signs and now I'm over here. Oh, that's spooky. Rock, what's up with you? Are you going to kill me? Rock that is sometimes not. Okay. Oh, there it is. What? I feel like I'm moving. I feel like the rock is not moving and I am moving. Because here's the signpost. And then there's the signpost. And I'm over here now. I feel like the rock is teleporting me. Oh my gosh. Where's the signpost? Rock, I just want to read where I am. Okay, ignore the rock. It's always dark in the ancient glade. The quiet shade across old bark. Interesting. Poetry? Or a clue? Oh, it's getting dark. It's always dark with old bark? Oh, spooky times. I'm going to keep looking at the sign. And maybe the sun will explode. Or maybe something else will kill me first, who knows? Oh, look to the sun. Oh, yep, the sun is exploding. Rest in peace, myself and the sun and everyone else. At least that death wasn't me being dumb, that was just inevitable. I did try to stab myself on those spikes, though. So the memories that the statue gets still involve showing my character having a death wish. Hi. Alright, we'll do one more round. One more, the next time I die, we will call it a night here for the stream. Oh, good night, Lander. See you next time. We will roast a marshmallow, and I'll probably die before. We'll do some more, involved exploring this time around. Well, I guess last time was pretty involved. We'll do something riskier this time. I'll put it like that. Oh, my marshmallow's gone. So I'll probably die before the sun takes me. Alright, marshmallow, and we're off. If I ever get the chance, I should watch the exploding animation. Oh. There's a music cue. Okay, interesting. I probably will die before that happens this time, because I'm gonna be a little risky and go back to the place that keeps stealing my ship. But next time, I'm alive for a good chunk of time. I will watch it, because that sounds really cool. Other than the fact that I'm definitely dying as it happens. Bye-bye! Good night. Alright, back to, I forget the name of the planet, but the one that has the black hole. And steals my ship and kills me. Who are you? Brittle Hollow, that's it. We're gonna go to the South Pole of Brittle Hollow. We're gonna let the autopilot take us. Oh my gosh, the moon! The moon almost just killed me. Eventually, I'm just gonna full throttle crash into the moon. Alright, let's land at this building. I said I was gonna land at the poles, but I was lying. We're gonna land right here, because I want to know what this is. No! Okay, maybe I don't land at the poles, maybe I land here. Oh. Oh dear. Cockpit damage. Well, I'm alive. I am alive, and I am able to repair things, so... How do I fix that? Oh, there we go. All better. My ship got a haircut from flying too close to the moon. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. That was entirely too close of a crash. Can things crush my ship? If the asteroids crash land here, they might take my ship out. Also, that was a horrible landing, but that's okay. Let's explore this building. Exactly, I survived, so it is a good landing. That still counts as a win in my book. Alright, how do I get in? Is there a door? Or do I have to enter through the top, maybe? It's very dome-ish. Maybe these are supposed to be like giant stairs. I'm gonna use the jetpack. Can I get in? No. Okay. I guess there's a door elsewhere? Oh wait, there's something over here. Hello? Oh, here's the way in. That's not my ship. Oh, what's that? That's cool. Hold on. Does that have any signal? No? Okay. I guess that thing is kind of small. There's probably no one on it. It's got a neat trail, though. Pretty color blue. Alright, let's meet whoever owns this particular ship. I'm here! I did it! I put the ship down safely! I sort of did. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. Oh, they are exactly on the same page as me then. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. It's like we're the same person. This person is a kindred spirit. Kindred pilot. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would have barely laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news? I, haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if I were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know that there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Alright. The door probably won't work for us if it didn't work for them. So we're gonna also head to the equator. Oh, hello, there's a raid. Hello. Welcome, raiders from Catico? How do you pronounce your name? Hello. Welcome. Oh, Catiko-yi. Catiko-yi? Catico? Oh, okay. Catico. Excellent. Well, welcome. We're running low on oxygen in Outer Wilds. Oh dear goodness. Hello. I'm going to die via asteroid crash here. I keep having near misses. Welcome in, Catico and everyone who came with in the morning. I'm WilderMoss. I'm currently playing Outer Wilds, and this is my first time playing Outer Wilds, so I keep dying, but apparently that's the gist of the game, is to die in a time loop, so dying is fine. We're on an alien planet, doing some exploring. Oh, it's been a lot of fun so far. I'm really enjoying this game. Lots of mysteries. Exploration games are some of my favorite genres. And I've never played... Well, not never. I've rarely played sci-fi games. So it's neat to have a little space exploration. Usually fantasy is my go-to. Alright, let's see. We were not injured. We could refuel our jetpack, though. Let's do that while we're here. You just finished your first time playing the game. Oh, just finished a second run. Nice, nice. Yeah, I can see why people love it. Here we go. I've heard only good things about it. Everyone who has played it, who I know or have heard of or heard from, seems to really, really love it. Whoops. I keep damaging my ship. Let's see. I'm trying to go to the equator of this planet, I think. Here we go, landing gear. Yeah, I don't know why my people picked me to be the pilot. I'm not a very experienced pilot. Despite what all the NPCs keep telling me. But I have yet to actually die in a crash landing. I damage the ship, but I don't kill myself in the crashes, so... Beat it while suffering from being directionally challenged. Amazing. Yeah, the minimap seems to be a little sparse. But I guess that's part of the exploration. How do I go up? Here we go. Ship's got some crumple zones. Alright, I don't actually... Oh, I'm gonna get sucked into the black hole again, aren't I? Well, at least I'm in the ship this time. Last time I fell through the black hole, I was separated from my ship and died. Oh, did I crash again? Where am I? Is it gonna suck me through the black hole, or am I good? Let's see. Oh, the gravity's weird. Okay, the gravity's really weird. Let's exit? Can I exit? I might be slightly stuck in my ship. I do have a controller, but I couldn't figure out... I have a Nintendo Switch controller, and I couldn't figure out how to get it to... I'm playing on a PC right now, and I couldn't get my controller to hook up to my PC. So before I play this game again next Sunday is my usual stream day, I'm gonna try to better figure out how to connect. Because I'm not very good with this on the keyboard. Oh dear. Can I... let's see. This thing does gravity stuff. This crystal? Can I do anything with the crystal? Oh, nope, that's my scout. Okay. Wait, can I take a picture of myself with the scout? Hold on. Rotate camera. I want to see myself. There's me! Yay! I can't really see what I look like very well, but, no, I can't get out either. Okay, I might... Nope. I am a fantastic astronaut. I'm stuck upside down. At least I have selfies. Yeah! I should try to get a better selfie when I'm in a position to better do that. Okay, the ship hatch is open, and the ship's hull is damaged, but I'm gonna try to take off. Yeah, I've heard that with the controller is the way to go with this game. For For future streams, I guess. The gravity's really weird here. Can I go up? I might be stuck here till the sun explodes. Oh, I'm in an elevator thing. Wait. Am I moving or is that rock moving? I think that rock is moving. Okay, well the ship definitely can't move. What if I... Oh, yeah, okay. Here's the elevator thing. Interesting. What if I... At least I'm in my ship and can't run out of oxygen. Oh my gosh. Hello? What was that? Oh, I guess one of the rocks hit me. Oh no. Yep. Crushed to death. First time for everything, I guess. Well, at least my death got me out of being stuck. I didn't have to sit there and wait for the sun explosion to kill me. Alright. Well, I'd said earlier I was gonna wait and do one more death and then stop streaming, but that was a really short round. I wasn't alive for very long that time, so I am gonna do one more. Oh, thank you for following, that's so sweet. Jump scare rock. Yeah, the problem solved itself. Things resolved there. Alright, I'm going to continue my tradition of roasting a marshmallow every time I die. Oops, that's putting the marshmallow away. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Now I've got my on fire marshmallow. Oh, thank you again for following. Oh my goodness. So many people. Oh, my marshmallow is gone. Oh no. I got lots of folks here tonight. Welcome, welcome. Good to have folks aboard. Yeah, I'm really excited to keep streaming this game. This has been a lot of fun this evening. Oh, I don't need another marshmallow. I've had my one. Okay. Marshmallow tradition complete. I guess I try going back to that planet. That planet has killed me more than any other thus far. I went to the moon and that was fine. The sun exploded while I was on the moon, but the moon itself didn't kill me. I did die, I accidentally drowned during the tutorial section in the beginning, and that was my first death because I jumped into a geyser. And then my second death happened because I forgot to put on my spacesuit. I saw a tree, and I was like, oh, trees produce oxygen, so I thought I'd be fine going outside without a spacesuit, and I was incorrect. You know what, let's go to Ash Twin this time. I don't think I've been there before. Mostly I've, stuck around pretty close to the base home planet. Haven't gone too far afield. I've mostly been exploring the home planet itself, and the moon, and the planet that I just died on. Also crashing into things in space. Oh yeah, we fell through the black hole and suffocated, because I think either I went through the black hole and my ship didn't, or I am really far away. Hold on. Let's autopilot. There we go. Apparently I pilot my ship way too fast. You also forgot to put your suit on. Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to just put it on every time I enter the ship for the first time after every death, because otherwise I would forget again. Also, I feel like autopilot is going to fly me into the sun. Autopilot, this is a bad idea. Let's not do that. Does autopilot just take you out? No, wait, I am gonna die in the sun. Oh, okay, well... Yeah. Thanks, autopilot. I guess it just draws a straight line between you and where you want to go. I'm imagining the ancient alien statue thing viewing all my memories and all my deaths and thinking to themselves, this idiot. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line through the sun. Yup. Yup. Well, that was fast. That was a fast... Okay, I won't count that one. We'll roast a marshmallow and then not hit the sun this time. Extinguish the marshmallow. Alright. We're off. Maybe we don't rely on autopilot this time. Yeah, I've been trying to minimally use the autopilot because I want to have practice at learning how to fly myself. But, I always go a little too fast. Oh, I've also crashed into our little village here. I got stuck in some trees the second time I took off. That was funny. I was stuck in the trees for a while. Alright, let's not fly into the sun and autopilot to this thing while it is on this side of the sun. Ember Twin. Oh, autopilot's handy for learning how to fly. Yeah. Mimic the 3 stages. Oh yeah, of like triangulating and figuring out and then drawing the path. Yeah. Oh, there's a ship! There's a friend here! We're gonna crash. I still haven't figured out how to land, but that's okay. Repairs are easy. Yeah, okay, I'm stationary. I can get out. Here we go. Oh! Oh no! I didn't think I was gonna fall that far. Okay. Pedal to the metal every time. Yeah. Alright, I guess I should repair the ship. Oh, the gravity's weird here. We are closer to the sun on this planet than the first one, I guess. Let's see. Oh. Nope, didn't quite make it. That's a big jump. Oh, what a landing. Oh boy. This is actually the second time I've landed on the edge of a cliff. This is definitely not a legal parking spot. Wait, what's that thing? That's a symbol on that. Is this a moon? Is that sand? What is this? What? Is it dumping sand? The gravity is pulling the... I assume that's sand and not water. It doesn't look like the water texture. Our planet is pulling whatever that is from there, and also there's a cool symbol. I guess we should land on that planet eventually. Or moon, or whatever that is. Alright, I should fix my ship first, though, before I forget. And try to fly it again later and die immediately. Can I... Oh yeah, I can reach there. This is fine. Cockpit repair all done. I guess I should check out that thing. Alright, let's go over the giant pit. Oh. Oh, this planet is very hollow. Hello. Let's not take fall damage. I don't know. Have I died to fall damage yet? I guess technically the big rock crashing into me could count as fall damage in that the rock was falling into me. Oh, this is neat. I don't know what it is. But it's got dramatic music and cool lighting. Oh, there's our sand buddy planet thing. I feel like if I walk under that sand, I would probably be crushed and die. Reverse fall damage. Alright, let's check this part out. Oh, that's a cactus! I almost flew directly into a cactus. Do cactuses count as trees for producing oxygen? Probably not. It's worth a shot, though. Oh, and I can translate some stuff. Ow! Suit puncture! You know what? I did walk directly into a cactus. That's on me. There's probably not a tree here to help me, huh? Alright, let's do whatever puzzle this is. More cacti! I'm gonna die to oxygen loss again. Okay, real quick, what can I do before that? Can I translate something before I die here? Call the shuttle home? Activate the gravity cannon. Oh, are these options for this thing? Oh wait, I can, okay. Maybe I won't die. I didn't realize I could patch up my suit. Oh no. I should look at the options it's giving me on screen more often. Little prompts pop up, and I just don't read them. Oh no, your anxiety, oh no. Yeah, I'm probably still gonna die to, yeah, 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. I didn't patch up my suit very quickly. Okay, we've discovered that this thing can maybe do stuff. There's a cannon. And call shuttle home. That's maybe activated with this. Whoa! Yeah, okay. I can do things with that. Oh, I can launch it. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what that does, but I can do it. Was this doing something else earlier? I feel like it was taller, and now it's smaller. Oh, and time to die. Let's run into a cactus! Cactus death! No! No, I didn't make it to the cactus in time. I wanted to have death by cactus. Instead, I suffocated. I guess technically I would have suffocated anyway if I ran directly into a cactus, but it would have been funnier. Oh, thank you very much. I might actually also call stream here. It is getting pretty late. It's almost 2 a.m. Where I am. So I might pause here and roast my final marshmallow of the evening. Cause of death, cactus-induced suffocation. Yeah, I guess technically, since I did puncture my suit and lose a bunch of oxygen that way. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Thanks everybody for tuning in. It was wonderful to meet you all too. I have had the most new people this evening than I've ever had streaming. This has been a lot of fun. Lots of new faces. Yeah. I hope you all have a good night. One last time, I'm WilderMoss. Welcome everybody to WilderMoss Woods. Here is what I call my little corner of the internet. I stream... I don't have a consistent time. I'm not very good at starting on time all the time. But I am consistent in my days. I stream Sunday evenings. United States Eastern Time. Usually starting at like 8 or 9 in the evening. Although tonight I was having technical difficulties, so I started later. I was trying to get my controller to hook up to the PC and it was not working. But thanks to everyone who tuned in this evening, and special thanks to everyone who followed. I started the evening with, I think, 5 followers and now have 10, so welcome to the 5 new folks. Have a good night, and I hope to see you all in the future. And we've got some lovely guitar music to close us out here. And our buddy and marshmallows. Oh, and thank you so much for the raid. That was really cool. Yeah. Hope to see you all again next time. Have a good night.